Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shades of Made. So today we'll be designing another party flyer. So this is our party flyer that we'll be designing today. It's very simple as usual and always straightforward. So I'll be giving you a breakdown of exactly how I got this flyer, and I'll be giving you the free PSD as usual, as you've seen in all my other videos. But before I continue, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can see I'm currently back. I dropped video 3 days ago and it's only 88 views. We can watch our videos there. All these are free PSDs you can download for your projects. All these are free. Sorry for network issues. These are free PSDs you can download. So let's get right to it. So first, you can see I have a background here. You can see I have a background. This is 2000 by 2000 page size, like I always use in all my videos, which is the square size. So let me give you this background. So I got this background online. Let me copy it and paste it. So I'll be doing everything one by one. Paste it. So this is the background I used for the design. As you can see, it's very simple and it's straightforward. Now you must have been seeing these lines in different flyers. Here is exactly how I got the lines. So you come to your rectangle tool here, click on this. You can gently brush to something like this. You can decide to create like a round corner at the edge for your works. Then you can even reduce the size a bit if you want to. You can reduce this by pressing Ctrl T on your keyboard. You can reduce the size, something like this. Then you can now press Ctrl J on your keyboard to duplicate. Then you can gently drag it down, something like this. Then Ctrl J again, something like this. Then you can now select the tree, group it, Ctrl J. Then this is just a rough sketch of the design of how I got it. So after this, let me do this once again. Ctrl J, slide down. So something like this. Now I can group both layers, Ctrl G on my keyboard, then right click and convert to smart objects. You can have something like, then you can now come to your filter, to your blur, to your Gaussian blur to have something like this. So you can decide to play around your text, your shape rather. You can play around it. You can get the exact one. It's very simple. So that's exactly how I got this particular shape here, this rectangle shape here. So you can see I used this color before for this design, but I changed it using my color fill. Now let's bring in our image. So bring it, this image. This image was got online. So I can bring this image like this, something like this. So let me drag this up a bit. Let me try and increase it a bit. So something like this. So I have something like this. Yes. So let me show you how I corrected this image. Here I go to my camera raw. Here you can see my basic. You can see the exposure is on 45, the contrast is on 33, the shadow is on 17, black is on 14, texture is on 6, clarity is on 19, the haze is on 35, vibrance is on 14. Then my details, I think I reduced the noise a bit because the face was looking too noisy, kind of too too unclear. Let me use that word. So it was not really clear, so I had to work on the face by using my noise reduction. You can see if I do this, you can see it's looking too rough. I can come here. So that's exactly how I got this particular one. Then as usual, I bring in my text. This is just like a dummy design, so you can do yours anyhow you want. I will drop the free PSD for you to use in your designs, so you can change the image, you can change anything you want to change. It's straightforward. And also, this stuff was gotten online too. I got this online too on Pinterest. Rather, I got it on Pinterest. So you can put this below the image, something like this. Control T. Now let me explain this. This is a normal PNG file, but I realized that it was looking too dark, so I used brightness and contrast. You can see my values here. Brightness is 15, contrast is 51 here. Then I added my Gaussian blur effect. Gaussian blur at radius 8.2. Then on my keyboard I pressed Ctrl J to duplicate, and I press Ctrl T to transform. I place this like this. Easy, so easy. So you can have something like this. So you can even play around it. It's not necessarily have to be like that. So here's what I did here. Control C. Let me show you how I got this. So let me put this above the lady image, something like this. You can see this is like an overlay, but let me create it for you. So you come to your keyboard, to this place here, click on create new layer, then come to your gradient tool here. With your foreground color set to black, set it back to black, gently brush something like this. You have this kind of variant. Then you can now even change the colors. You can come to your FX here, color overlay. You can change the color to anything you want to change it to. You can play around it, something like this. You can have this, you can have this, you can have this. You can even go darker. You can go darker like this. It's not pure black. It's like a darker. It's like a dark red kind of. Then finally, let's come to my overlay here too. Sorry, to my text. Let me bring in this text. Sorry, let me get this text. Sorry, Control C, Control V. So I would explain how I got this text to you. Now, this text here, this is the effect that I used, and this is the font. The font here is Kenyan Coffee bold for the font. Now let me come to the FX. Let's see, the stroke, I used stroke size 7, opacity 100. Then the gradient tool, this is the gradient tool right here that I used. Gradient tool I used at location 5. I used this color gradient for this, and location 32, this color location. I had to make it blend with the background, so to have that yellow, reddish, kind of brownish kind of feel. Then I added drop shadow, opacity 68, distance 55, spread 8, size 128. Then this one the same, so it will have this effect like it's over the image. Then I added the same effect to this lower text here too. So that was exactly how I got this. Then for this is a normal text, Montserrat extra bold. Then for the layout here, it's a normal rectangle that has outer glow. That's just the difference. The outer glow value here is opacity at 50, blend mode screen noise 0, and the color is F6F094. For this, spread 0, size 13, range 50 for this. So I duplicated it and added it here. So you can decide to add any text, you can decide to add anything you want to add to this. to make it much more enticing. So that was exactly how I got this flyer. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos. Thank you very much.